excruciating period pains, the one that would prevent you from going to class, interacting with your friends and family, the one that makes you irritable, have mood swings, and cranky. In this video, I am going to show you how fasting helps you have a painless menstruation. Stay tuned to the end of this video because I will be telling you fruits that can aid painless menstruation. Hey there, Sharon here. Thank you for clicking on this video. On this YouTube channel, I edify, inspire, and encourage you with my content. And I hope that you've been inspired, edified, and encouraged because that is what I live for. I'm a fasting coach. And in this video, I am going to share with you one of the wondrous benefits of water fasting, which is painless menstruation. Menstruation. And I mean painless. I started fasting in March 2022. You see how happy and giddy I get when I talk about fasting? It's because of what fasting has done to and for me. I started fasting in March of 2022, and ever since it's been pure bliss. I've never been healthier, happier, had a better relationship with food, stronger, and healthier. One of the many benefits of fasting is painless menstruation. I experienced that myself. When I first did my 7 days water fast, I had my period visit me. The only time, I kid you not, the only time I was reminded that I was on my period was when I went to the loo. There was no pain whatsoever. And I decided to test this on other ladies as well. As I said in my previous videos, the Fast with Fierce Sharon program and the Shred It program are not limited or specifically for people who live in Nigeria. If you live in Europe, if you live in Asia, North America, South America, wherever you live on the surface of the earth, the Fast with Fierce Sharon program and Shred It program are for you. A mother who lives in Dubai fasted. I remember her telling me that for the very first time in her life, a mother who has probably spanned 20 plus decades on earth said that for the very first time she experienced painless menstruation. And in her words, she doesn't even touch her baby. She can't touch her baby whenever she's on her period. What that means is that she has a difficult time catering to her baby's needs and caring for her baby whenever she's on her period because she's cranky, irritable, tired, having mood swings, and all of that. And she's not really in the best of moods whenever she is on her period. And also I remember she said that she was supposed to do a blood test or something, a medical procedure related to her blood, and that when she did the fruit fast, she evaded that medical procedure that would have cost her money. So fasting not only made her experience painless menstruation for the first time in her 20 plus years of menstruating, it also helped her become healthy and evade or escape, if you will, a medical procedure that would have cost her a humongous amount of money. I want you to also look at the testimonials of my clients who started fasting with me and experienced the same thing. Miriam says, my period was not painful at all. Let's read what Linda says. Linda says, last time I did my 3 days fast, I lost weight in 3 days and my face was beautifully outlined. Everyone said I lost weight and was complimenting me. Today is my 4th day and I don't feel like I've lost an inch, but I haven't broken any rules and I feel clean and healthy. That's the most important thing. Above all else, I preach health over weight loss. Health is most important. And as I say, weight loss is just the cherry on top. It's just the icing on the cake. Linda says, my period wasn't painful. Blood was red and had no bad smell. Oh my days. If your period has a very weird and funny, abnormal color, you should fast. If your period looks black, red, orange, brown, maroon-ish, you definitely need to fast. There was no bad smell, no foul smell, no icky smell, no icky feeling, just painless menstruation. She also says, my face is glowing. Whose face is glowing here? Me too, right? Me. I also want you to listen to my client, Kemi. Kemi says, my period started yesterday, and I was thinking that when the hormones kick in, I'll just quit. Now, let me correct a misconception that you may have. You can't fast on your period. I speak for myself and I speak for many, many, many of my female clients. You can't fast on your period, but it's important to listen to your body. There are times where you can't go past 16 hours, 18 hours, 20 hours, but do what you can. I would not give excuses as to why I cannot fast, because not fasting will put me in a very bad, terrible mood or put my body in a very bad state or shape. What I mean is, I would not say I would never fast on my period, because I will give in to those cravings of carbs and sweets and chocolates and biscuits. And at the end of the day, I will end up with excruciating pain. I will feel bloated, uncomfortable, and not great at all. So I do not want that. It is safe to fast on your period. My clients have tried it. I tried it. I do it. I've never had any complications. My hormones are perfectly balanced. So different strokes for different folks. Kemi says, my period started yesterday and I was thinking that when the hormones kick in, I'll just quit. No hormones, oh, no pain. I worked out yesterday. Imagine, she exercised on her period. Most women can't lift a finger when they're on their period. They don't even want to lay eyes on anybody. They don't even want to do the tiniest chore. They just want to lay on a bed and have the hot water bottle on their stomach and just sleep all day. But Kemi fasted during her period, not only fasted, but she exercised. Whenever I run, when I'm on my period, the bloating reduces and I just feel really great, right? So, ladies, this is what you should do instead of wolfing down packs of biscuits and chocolates and sweets. Kemi also says, I thought I'll be so weak today, but guess what? We good. I'm enjoying this water fast. And if you're enjoying watching this video, smash the subscribe button and turn on post notifications so that you're alerted. How do you say it? So that you're notified anytime I release a video. I'm gonna drop this bomb. This is from my client in Ghana. Her name is Geraldine. Geraldine says, I told my husband when I had my period that for the first time I have felt no pain. I am not the one saying it now. It is my clients. Real people, real results. For the first time, I have felt no pain. I usually feel excruciating pain, but nothing this time. The only time I remembered that I was on my period was when I used the restroom. So I'm just going to unpin my mic here and have you listen to Geraldine's voice message. I really like holding the mic, but I find it tacky because it makes it sound clear. What do you think? This or this? So let's listen to Geraldine. So I started my journey with Shreddit, I think second week of January, and I've been fasted, trying my best to control my crazy appetite. So yesterday, my husband said I lost weight on my face a lot, so I went to get a scale. But when I started, I went to a pharmacy, and when I checked, I was 125. So yeah, I lost 10 kg, guys. So she weighed 125 kg previously before she signed up for the shredded program. But a month after, she lost 10 kg. Let's see what she says about her painless menstruation. Good morning, Sharon. I actually thought it was embarrassing to talk about, like, how can you come and talk about your period to somebody? So I decided not to talk about it. But you speaking about it, I was like, well, that's very true, because
I will usually feel so much pain. Like when I'm about to menstruate, a day or two before, I will feel some heaviness in my abdomen, and then maybe an hour later, it will follow with an excruciating pain, you know. But in fact, I'm still menstruating. I'm getting done, I think, today or tomorrow. And I have felt no pain, like no pain, zero, like zero. Like, I want you to know how I have my body has improved because I'm feeling nothing, zero. It's just painless. I don't even remember I am bleeding till I get to the washroom or I want to change, during the day. And I'm like, wow. So I was telling my husband that when I started this fasting thing, I didn't feel pain. And he was even shocked, like, hey, are you serious? Because he has to suffer the most, me crying, me trying to take pills, me sitting on the floor, cannot go to work, just lazy because of the pain. So he was like, well, if this is working, then thank God, keep doing it because I don't want to face that kind of trouble again. And I'm like, wow, wow, wow. When I just started the fasting, I just been a week.
So, do you see that? Oh my days, I have another bombshell to drop. Let's read this testimonial from my client, Veronica. Veronica started the fast with Fierce Sharon program some time ago, and she had this to say. Okay, so Veronica says the best thing this fruit fast did for me was reviving my period. The last time I saw my period was last year, November. And since then, I ovulate but no flow. Whew. Take a minute to soak that in. But she says, thankfully, a program of 1 week has helped me from 145 kg to 143 kg, which I guess is a reason for the sudden visit. So you have Veronica here who had not seen her period until November 2018. Was it last year or November 2018? Yep. She has been on this irregular period wahala since 2018 and hadn't seen her period until November last year. But with the Fast with Fierce Sharon program, her menstrual cycle was restored back to normal, and she now experiences something as free and cheap as menstruation. I truly hope that you enjoyed this video, and now I'm going to tell you fruits that you can eat that will help you have a painless menstruation. So the first on the list is pawpaw, second is banana, third pineapple, and four watermelon. If you've enjoyed watching this video, head over to my playlist. You'll find many life-changing videos on there. Knock yourself out. And until my next video, be the light and spread love. Adios.